So all it is this is just a little cover that just goes on it. So you can cover it off as soon as we get it round the right way.
Okay.
Oh, come on. I'll have a play with that afterwards. Go on, get in there. Oh, I'll fix that afterwards. So other than that, it is just your standard, the same as your checks for your car. Okay. So I won't bore you because I'm not a mechanic, so don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll have a play with that as well. So, other than that, here's your sort of starter pack. There was a gas bottle, but we've already fitted that on for you. So, you've got some lovely levelling ramps. So, whereas with your caravan, you'd have obviously used wood underneath the wheels, but obviously with your motorhome, you just use the ramps under whichever side. So, imagine if you nose down, you'll put them underneath the two front ones. Obviously, you're going to lean to the left, you'll use it underneath the right-hand side wheels to pull it up.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
And then we've got your fill-up pipe for obviously filling it. So obviously on Love to Stay up there, we've already got a pipe attached to ours, so it's in the front of the toilet block. All you need to do is pull up at the front of the toilet block, and there's a hose pipe there so you can fill your tank up when you're ready. All right. And then you've got the green toilet chemical for your toilet cassette. Now, you may have used blue in the past. All the green is it's biodegradable.
Yep.
What it means on Love to Stay up there, you can empty your toilet on the pitch.
Okay.
So rather than finding the Elson point, you can empty it on the pitch. And a lot of the modern sites now, you've got that ability. So if you use green liquid, you're covered all round then, because at least you can empty it on the pitches if they have got the facility. Okay. And then obviously a lovely 25-metre power cable.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what, actually, for a change, we'll go this way round because the door's that side. So, moving on down the side.
You need to go first.
First thing we come across is your lovely gas locker. Now, as I say, I've fitted in your bottle and your pigtail so your gas is ready to go. Okay. I've also, don't tell Stuart, put you on one of the posh pigtails, so no need for a gas spanner anymore. It's just finger tight on and finger tight off, so you don't need a gas spanner. Okay. And then obviously gas on and off is just on and off directly from the bottle, and obviously only have your gas on when you're in situ on site. All right. And then all your cupboard is just magnetises up there, and then it just literally just pulls off, so it just pins up. And then obviously you can pop it back down. I'll leave it open just to remind me to switch your gas on.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, next one down, water inlet. It is lockable.
And unlockable?
It is lockable, so obviously you can lock it. So this is your water inlet. So where on the caravan you had your Acarols, you've got a huge Acarol inside.
Yeah.
All you simply need to do is just stick a hose pipe in and fill it up. There is a gauge up above the door there, but I'll show you that when we get inside.
Okay.
But literally just fill it up until water's coming out of here. It won't flood inside the van or anything. All it will literally do is overflow it in and just switch the tap down.
And is it better to empty it when I'm on the move?
You can do. Some people will travel with water on, because say if they want to stop and have a cup of tea, you can just pull over and you've got water on board, so you're fine to. Yeah. The only thing it affects is obviously your consumption of fuel, because the more weight you carry, the more fuel it's going to use. So it's all on that. You can drive around with it perfectly full if you want to. There's no harm in it as such. It's all. I'd always carry a bit of water, plus you've got some water to flush your toilet if you need to use your toilet, and you've got some water for the sink as well if you need to make a cup of tea or anything. All it does when you get it in the right place. Oh, I'm not doing well here today, am I?
No, I'm going to say, you're not having a good day, are you?
I'll come back to that one as well. Not doing well, am I, today? So, next one down, lovely toilet cassette. You'll know this from the caravan. All it is, trigger on the bottom, lift it up, and out she comes. Okay, no flush tank, because it flushes out your fresh water for your toilet. So that's why you've got no pink chemical, and obviously the green chemical inside here. You're happy with the use of your cassette?
I know exactly how to use that.
So I'll just slide that back in. Hey, something works.
Try shut the door.
Yeah, before I do anything else. So we'll keep coming round. Not much too exciting. Obviously back end, so you've got the lovely bike carrier on, as well as the towage as well, so if you do want to tow anything behind, you've got that ability already.
I don't know that.
No? So, round the side. Now this is where you have to be good, because otherwise you'll be sleeping in here. And yeah, huge garage.
Yeah.
Okay? Fantastic space.
It is a fantastic.
You can get a motorbike in there if that's your cup of tea.
I have got a motorbike.
Motorbike.
I have a Harley Davidson.
Oh, have you? Oh, yeah, you get your Harley in there, no worries. And then obviously you've got all the positions so you can anchor it in as well, so you can tie anything up and put it in the back. Yeah, I've also got the lovely extra lock here, so you can just pull it across and lock that in place as well, so it's added security. So if you have got your Harley in the back, at least it's nice and safe. Okay. There is the pole for your awning, and also the extra leg that goes in the middle of your awning as well. Okay, so that's what the two are in there. We might as well, while I've got it out, we might as well do your awning while we're here. So all it is gently hook it on, and then wind away. Now, these are really, really good, but only have it out when you're with the van.
Yeah.
Ignore what other people tell you, because we've rescued so many up on the site up there where they've gone out for the day, the wind's picked up, the wind's got underneath it, and it will literally fold it up and put it on the roof of the thing. So always take it down. Your legs are just positioned on the inside, and all it is pull them out and drop down.
Okay.
Okay, and then it's just undo there, slide it down and set it to whatever level you want. Same at the other end, and then obviously the other leg just goes into the middle one there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, a bit like a tent, if you've had this out when it's wet, I understand if you're leaving a site you have to put it away, but when you get home, if you get a nice dry day,
open it up.
just get it out again and just let it dry off.
Yeah, because she's wet already up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wet because we've washed it, so it will always be a little bit. But I mean, when you're up there, just get it out and you can let it dry off. And then just very simply, wind it back in.
Lovely.
So you can see it takes seconds to get it in and out. And believe me, it's a lot cheaper to do that than it is for us to stick a whole new one on.
Yeah.
That's it.
Lovely.
And then gently out.
Okay.
Alright. I'll pop that back here for you. That's the biggest garage I've seen.
So, the awning we've bought is massive, and apparently it slides into that, is it that the bottom groove?
I presume so. I'm not trained in awning, so I don't know, but the guys in the shop know everything about it. So just ask them and they'll let them know.
Yeah.
Then normally with motorhomes, they're normally what's called a drive away.
Yeah, that's
So
what it is.
so what it is you build it, you leave it there. If you want to go out for the day, you can simply slide it off, drive away, and then when you come back, just reattach it, so you don't have to take it up and down. Okay.
Right.
So next thing's down. Obviously got your 240, so your mains electrical hookup here. You'll be used to that with the caravan.
Yeah.
Now just below us here is your drain off for your wastewater. Our engineer's nicely labelled it up for you.
Oh,
and all you simply do is turn it to open it up, and then back down to close it off.
Okay.
Okay, but that little spanner is yours, so you want to keep that somewhere safe.
Okay.
Okay, well, I left it on there just so you
Not
can
above
see
the
it.
door.
No, we'll find somewhere safe to put that.
Yep.
Next one down here is the vent for your water boiler and your heating system inside. Now it all runs off gas, no electric, so you need to make sure your gas bottle's on if you want any hot water or heating.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Now there's no cover to remove or anything, that vent just sits there and does its job.
Okay.
Alright. Next one down, fridge vents. Not much too exciting to say about your fridge vents. Obviously heat's exchanged out the back, no different than our fridges at home. And they'll add a little bit of warmth into your awning.
And do they shut off at all?
No, there isn't any winter covers in him. Some do and some don't.
Okay.
So it's your choice. It depends how much winter caravanning you're going to look at doing.
Okay.
So see how you get on with your fridge. If it's struggling, give us a call and we can soon find you some fridge covers.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Lovely.
And then that's about it really. That's about it really for the outside. Eh? No, you've got a little bit of chocolate on your lips.
Oh, come on. Where'd you
I
get
know,
Nutella?
crawl I am.
Oh, that's scary.
So, steps are just by the door here. Okay, so all it is hold, in they go, so it means when you're in at night you can close it. But I wouldn't recommend that, because believe me, if you walk out in the morning and go to step and it's not there, you'll only do it once, and obviously just hold it down, pops it back out.
Okay.
Okay, and then the light switch here is your one above the door there, so an entry one. The next one up is your awning light for the outside one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what should we do first? I'm gonna put that inside your pack here, just so we don't lose it. So I'll put it inside your pack, and there's all your information, like your handbooks and everything inside there for you.
You have video evidence where you put it now.
Yeah, there you go. It's in the bag. It's in the bag, so we don't forget. So, first thing I'll show you is your tank here. That's why I've left this apart. So, there is your lovely onboard water tank.
Okay.
So you can see the size of it, and all you do when you want to drain it is unscrew your cap here, and then do you see the white little bit with the black ring around it there?
Yeah.
All you simply do is just unscrew that.
Okay.
So it's just like a plug. Take that out, and obviously that will empty the whole contents of that tank down.
Okay.
So it's as simple as that. So obviously winter time, definitely drain it out, because you don't want anything freezing up inside there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, lovely.
First turning has actually worked.
Yeah, I've done it. I'll go around and do everything else next. So, I'll do the control panel above your door next. Really, really simple. So, you've sort of got your main on-off here. So if you notice, when I switches it off, the only one that leaves on is this one. obviously because you're entry light, so you can simply just turn that one off by the door.
Okay.
But that's on the 240, so if I pull your mains out, that will go out anyway.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Okay, so then power back on. And obviously it lights up at the top to let us know your 12 volts on, and it also lights up here to let us know we're on the mains electric.
Okay.
Okay, the one on this side is checking your batteries. Now, the easiest way to remember it, the one at the front is the vehicle, the one in the back of the van is your leisure. So all you do to check it is simply click up. So the leisure battery's green, so that means it's nicely charged there. And then again, vehicle battery down the bottom and it's green again. So you know when you've got it parked up at home, instead of starting it up, well, I would say starting it up is it better.
Yeah.
You can just come in here and just push down, and that'll tell you the condition of the vehicle battery.
Okay.
Okay. The one next door is for your tanks. Now, the bottom is waste, fresh water's on the top. So if I push it up now, and you see three things up, so we're 3/4 full.
Okay.
If there was water in the waste, it will show you how much waste in there as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Ideal.
Happy with that?
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely. What should we do next? I think I'll do your heating controls next because they're on the bed. So go on, keep going. Pop the ladder on because I'm going to get you to get on the bed. Sorry.
That's asking a lot.
You may want to let me grab the camera because you want to film this. Go on, up you get, girl.
Right.
You're in.
I'm in.
So, you can have the camera.
Okay.
Just so you can see what I'm talking about. So, here are your heating controls. So, the grey collar turns around the outside, obviously where it is at the minute, that's everything off.
Yep.
Then, all the way up to the top is 60 degrees hot water.
Okay.
So it's just heating up your hot water. Yep. And you'll notice it's got a green light and an orange light. Orange light's just letting me know it's heating up.
Right.
When the orange light's gone off, it's up to temperature.
Okay.
Okay. If you see a red light in here, it's because the gas hasn't lit. So all you simply do is just turn it off, turn it back on again.
Okay.
It's as simple. 9 out of 10 times it's because you haven't got your bottle switched on.
Okay.
So turn your bottle off, you go. So 60 degrees hot water, then 40 degrees hot water.
Okay.
Okay. Obviously middle's off. Then next one down is just heating. So the little flame is just heating by itself, and then what it is, it turns on the outside. 1's obviously the lowest, up to 9 is the hottest setting for your heating.
Yeah.
And then all the way down to the bottom is 60 degrees hot water and you're heating at the same time.
Okay, and that's run off the gas?
Yeah, all off gas. There's no electric whatsoever. It's all done off gas. Okay, and then as I say, thermostat on there. So obviously, like say later, if you just want a bit of background heat, have it on about 2 or 3. And obviously have it down the bottom, and then you've got your hot water going at the same time.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah,
happy with that?
Brilliant, yeah.
There you go, fantastic. So there's not much too exciting else on the bed.
Motion light?
Hey?
Motion light, is it?
Motion light?
Yeah. Like if you move the...
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
No, it's just a light. No, just a light. You right there?
Yeah.
So,
I've got to move.
you've obviously got your bed up the top here, as well as a lovely net, which the net clips on at the top up there. So what it means is you can't fall out of bed.
Yes.
Alright, and obviously the ladder's there and everything as well. Obviously if you don't need it, you can simply push it up and pin it up out the way.
Okay.
Okay, it gives you a bit more light and that as well, isn't it? You don't get the dirt stuff. I'm having a good day, am I? Cushions, all it is, I've just taken your cushions off so we can get to the tank. So we'll spin them back round and put them back on the thing for you.
Just been...
All you've got to watch is watch the seatbelts are behind it.
Yeah.
So you may just have to lift them up. Same as this one, you've got to tuck it behind your seatbelts.
Oh. Does this side have seatbelts or not?
No, it's just
Didn't
this
think
side.
it did.
So it means you can legally drive with four people legally. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this bed. So, table. Locked on at the minute. So all you do to release it, press them down.
Yeah.
And then you can take it off. Then, all it is on the bottom here, your leg pushes up.
Okay.
But also, what the previous customer's done, you see the bit of wood that's on the bed there?
Yeah.
That sits between there and there.
Ah.
Because all it is, it does rock slightly, so I think they've put it on so it's nice and secure. So other than that, all you do is pop it on the bottom rail.
Yeah.
And that makes up your bottom bed.
Yeah.
If you imagine across the bottom there.
Yeah.
So obviously you've got 2, 4, 6 berth if you do need it. But then obviously all you do to put it back on, clip it back on. There you go. And then obviously your leg back down.
So when we were in the van and we came to look at it,
Yeah.
it moved. Is
Yeah,
that
it does move.
supposed to?
It does move.
Yeah.
So all it means is, if you've got someone with a larger girth here,
Yeah.
they can have a bit more breathing space, like oneself, I'd need a little bit more. But obviously if it's the other way, so the table just does naturally slide across.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah, lovely.
So, what should we do next? Should we do your kitchen area next?
Yeah.
So, obviously your lovely cooker, you have got a heat shield, so it does just go away when you're putting it away. But obviously when you're cooking, you want your heat shield out. I have gone and got you a lovely lighter, so you don't need one.
As well.
And then all it is turn, hold, and ignite. And then turn, hold, and ignite.
Yeah.
And last but not least, pull my hand off. There we go. So that's obviously your gas hob. Put that away, I'll remember.
And then that just falls.
Yeah, and then that just sits back down.
Yep.
Okay. Then obviously below, got your oven. And all it is, it lights at the very back. So
Yeah.
all you need to do is turn, hold it down, and ignite it at the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your lovely oven. Put up, and then you have your lovely sort of pots and pans storage below, so always store anything heavy nice and low, but you'll know that anyway.
Yeah.
Gas shut-offs, they took some finding, they're underneath the cupboard there. See?
Oh, right, yeah.
So, but our main advice, if you ever smell gas, is just to switch your bottles off.
Yeah.
These are more there if an engineer ever wants to fiddle with your cooker, your hob, your boiler, or anything along them lines. Okay.
Ooh,
So,
charger.
water pump is automatically on. As soon as you switch your 12 volt on, your pump's already on.
Okay.
But obviously the only time your pump will run is A, if you're asking for water, or B, if you've run out of water in there. Okay. And then all it is cold side first. Come on. Oh, come on, you were going faster than that before.
Just thinking about it.
It is, it's thinking about it.
It's gradually
I know it's a
speeding
pressure
up.
switch rather than, it's not pressurised like probably you had in your caravan, it's a switch.
Yeah.
So the pump only switches on when you open up the tap as such, as you see, so she's sped up nicely there. And then obviously hot side. Now running the hot tap is what's drawing the water out of here into your water boiler. Once you've got running water here, behave yourself. Once you've got running water there, you know your boiler's filled up ready with water so you can switch your heater on. Okay. Come on. Do you ever feel like I'm having one of them bad days?
Yeah.
I'm having a really bad day.
I think this is one of your best things ever. Sounds and looks amazing.
Good, good. I'm glad that we're oh, come on.
So it's a bit temperamental.
Yeah. It's another thing. I'll have a look at that.
Thwack the tap and it should work.
Oh, I set this up hours ago and everything worked perfectly. I'm sure someone been in here and sabotaged me. I'll have a look at that afterwards. But obviously your hot water, once you've got hot water running there, you know your boiler's full. But I'll have a look at that, so don't worry. Obviously various kitchen cupboards, I'm not going to bore you with that one. TV aerial?
Yes.
So directional, same as you had in the caravan. Just unscrew it, push it up in the air. But the good thing is, you see the green light that's at the back? That's letting me know you've got a TV signal.
Okay.
So you've got a signal finder on it. If it's red, you've got no signal. If it's green, you've got a signal. So no, even without a TV there, if you've got the green light, you know you've got a TV signal. Okay?
Yeah.
So, fridge next. Obviously on, off, and your controls are at the top here. Obviously off is your fridge off. One down is electric. Second one down is for vehicle battery for when you're driving down the road. And then third one is for your gas.
Okay.
Now, to light your gas, so simple. All you need to do is hold that one down there and press the sparker there.
Okay.
And then if you look in the little hole here at the back, see the little blue light in it?
Oh, yeah,
little blue flame?
Yeah.
So you know that it's lit onto gas.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Ideal.
And then obviously if you want to, when you want to turn the gas off, all you simply do is just turn that settings and the gas is automatically switched off for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then obviously the door just locks at the top.
Yeah.
Pushing over and then your door's locked for travelling.
Yeah. Ideal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to open up the wardrobe, there's a bit of a snug squeeze in there.
So move your ladder.
There you go. So, in the very bottom of the wardrobe, there is your combi boiler.
Down there?
Yeah, in the very bottom. So that's what's doing your heating system, as well as your 10 litre hot water boiler.
Okay.
Now, what's next to it there, you see the little black box with the red pulley thing on the top.
Yeah.
When that's pulled up, that's your system in operation. To drain it down, you simply push that red thing down that's on the top. With it down, it'll obviously drain all the contents of the water boiler, and then if you leave your taps open in the central position, all the water and all the fluids will simply drain out underneath through the floor.
Okay.
There. But what it's got built into there is a frost sensor.
Right.
So what it does, it senses when it's getting too cold, it will automatically empty itself.
Right.
So it won't let it freeze up. So if you ever come to it and you're thinking, why is there water running out under the van? It's because the frost sensor's gone off and it's tripped it back off.
Too cold.
So all you need to do is obviously pull it back up and then just pull water through your system.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's your 240 fuses in the back there for your mains electric.
Okay.
It's just telling you it's too cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Ideal. Yeah.
So, what have we got left? Bathroom.
That's behind me.
It is, it is. That's it, turn. Lovely. Right, so obviously in the bathroom, mixer tap for your shower, mixer tap for your sink. And then obviously your lovely toilet, well I'll take it you'll be used to that. All it is the back's off it compared to a caravan one.
Yeah.
So it's just the blue button on the back for flushing it, and then the little light next to the blue button will light up to let you know when it's your turn to empty the cassette.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And that cassette is,
Yeah.
oh yeah, because you showed me that it's the same as the caravan.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
What was your question? Go on,
No. Because some of them you can go. Some fully sighted pitches you can just go over a pit.
Yeah, to drain it down. That's mainly for your onboard tank. So you know where I showed you underneath?
Yeah,
on this model you can get a screw pipe to screw it on, so you can empty your waste as you go.
Yeah.
But obviously say it up at Loves to Stay when you're there tonight, once you've used your waste, all you do when you drive out in the morning, you're right, there's drains either side, all you do is simply drive over the drain, lift the grid up, and then just empty your tank and just let it drain straight into the drain like that.
Yeah.
Okay, but obviously your toilet's separate because it's sewerage as such.
Yeah.
So it either needs to go in the Pacific drain on your pitch, which you're allowed to because you've got the green liquid,
Yeah.
or there's an Elson point in the back of the dog wash up
Okay.
there.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay.
Yeah, brilliant.
So, other than that, it's just roof hatches, really. It's the main one now on the way back. So I'll let you close the door. All it is with this style, pull it to the side, drop it down, and then it's just the good old squeeze handles, squeeze and down.
Yeah.
Now, just check, did I open that back one there, or is it still
No,
It's closed.
It's closed.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nana, we actually have one that's not broken.
Yeah.
In our caravan, ours is
The
broken.
one here is slightly different because it's a sunroof, but as you see, it opens nice and wide.
Yeah.
And it is just the same as the good old classic sunroofs. So it's just wind down,
Yeah.
obviously all the way down to the bottom, and then pop it in like that.
Okay.
Okay, and then obviously fly screens and your blackouts. Yeah. Same in all your windows, same as you did in the caravan. Got your fly screens
Yeah.
and then your blackout lines on the other side of it.
Okay.
So as you see, it's nice and simple in here. There isn't really anything too complicated.
No. We wondered whether somebody had actually put these in or whether they were actually of the caravan or the van. Because
Yeah,
they're nice, aren't
they could be an addition. You never know with these foreign ones as well. There's always something interesting that we find inside them. Put it that way. But it's a lovely van.
Yeah. It is a
And
nice
roomy,
van.
isn't it? That's the...
Yeah, well that's, you know, it's...
And the good thing, at least even if you have a row, at least one can get in there and one can get up
Well,
here.
that's
So
the
you've got
whole
a bit
idea,
of...
you see, because my husband and I, we don't sleep in the same bed because, you know, I'm very restless. So that's why we
So
wanted
that's
the
where I
two
get it
beds.
from.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
so-
restless.
You can blame that, you know, when you're naughty, when you're older. And
Oh,
that's
their
what you
fault.
say, well, it's your fault. Yes, I use
Yeah, I know,
that
but
line
at
all
the
the
bed
time.
at the moment, in my bed, it gets all crinkled up down at one side, and it's like, how do you do this?
Magical ability. So, other than that, light switches are just here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
I had fun and games finding where everything is.
Yeah.
You will have a similar thing. There's no point me showing you
No,
because
no.
you'll forget.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's all
play
the fun and
hide and
games of, oh, how do I switch that one off?
Yeah, yeah.
And you'll figure it out. I've got all the rest of it.
Yeah.
Now, there is a slight bit of paperwork. I am going to grab an engineer because I want them to look at that tap because it was working before. So I'll just double check that it's not me doing something wrong. So I'll get them
Okay.
to look at that. While I'm doing that, there is a slight bit of paperwork. It's nothing too
That's for
taxing.
you.
I'll talk you through it. I was going to say, you can knock the camera off now unless you want to film your nan doing some